Hey, you want to write a Basic Filmmaker episode? Okay, I don't have any idea if this would work or not, but what the hell, that's never stopped me before. This is WTF I Want to Do Week, and here's what I'm proposing. The first step in making my episodes is an idea that will help other basic filmmakers. The next is fleshing out that idea out and making some sort of outline. Following that is cobbling together a script for the episode, then practicing it, shooting it, getting any B-roll and graphics put together, editing it all together, and so on. That's the short version. Anyway, I thought it might be neat to have someone else write an episode. It's good practice, and you get to see what someone else does with what you wrote, kind of like handing your idea and a script over to a film crew. Here's what I propose. You, if you're game, write a Basic Filmmaker episode. Give it to me, and I'll make it. It should be fun, like anything else. There's going to be some rules to follow. Rule 1, keep it simple. Although good practice, it's a complete waste of time for me to write an actual by-the-book script for my episodes. I don't need script practice. What I need is speed, as I have very limited time to make these. Here's an example script using a previous episode, the flippy cards. I don't know, I call them flippy cards. This is Gear Week. I should have called it Gear plus Tips plus Editing plus Other Stuff Week, but that's too long. I had a number of questions on how I do those flippy cards in my video. I do it in Premiere Pro, but it's really easy to do in any editor. Here's what they look like. Let's say I'm showing you an SD card or something. I just snip a shot of the SD card off Amazon or whatever, then bring it into my editor. I load it on the timeline, then I add another copy right above it. On the top copy, I just scale and position how I like it. Now on the bottom copy, I scale that up like this. On the back one, I add a fast blur. You can use any blur you want. I blur it until it looks good to my eyeballs. Now select the front one and add a radio blur. I play with that until it looks good. I like this glass edge option myself. If I want to make it flip around, I add the basic 3D effect. Then I just keyframe it and it flips around. If I want to make another flippy card in my video, I select both and make a copy. Now I take the new image I want and I replace the two. I might have to play around with the scale or whatever. It doesn't take long and adds some bling to your video. It's not the best thing ever, but it's easy and adds a nice touch to your videos. I'm sure you can come up with something for your own videos with your own cool flippy cards, but I thought I'd show you a quick and easy way to get yours started. If you'd like to connect with me, leave a comment below or send an email to thebasicfilmmaker@gmail.com. Visit my website, thebasicfilmmaker.com, for more info and posts about the filmmaking world. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and a bunch of other social medias. And remember, if you don't hit that subscribe button, your finger is going to be seriously pissed off. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. So, did you hit that subscribe button? You didn't, did ya? I warned you, your finger is going to be really pissed off at you now. So, the next time you find your finger someplace it shouldn't be, don't blame me. Just saying. As you can see, this in no way resembles an actual script. Again, if you're making a YouTube episode, unless you want practice, you don't need a real script. The one I choose will be based on a lot of things like my opinion, so don't take offense. And if I don't pick yours, well, hell, go shoot the thing yourself. Here's what I'll look for in your submission. 1, it's not complicated. 2, it is of interest to basic filmmakers. 3, it can be shot in the studio. 4, it's not really long. I'd say definitely not over 10 minutes, more like half that. 5, you email the script, you send it to thebasicfilmmaker@gmail.com. The subject title is Script, BFM Episode. 6, you get me the script by November 1st, 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and not 1 second later. 7, don't forget humor. I always film something humorous at the end in case I don't have outtakes. Well, humorous to me anyway. If I select your submission, we'll work with you over email and we'll refine your script. And hey, like I said, I don't know if anyone wants to do this, but I thought it'd be fun. The prize is getting you or your channel featured on this show. By the way, before some idiot leaves a comment, that I am doing this because I've run out of ideas or to save me work. I assure you this will be far more work than I usually do. I also have enough ideas and content to cover another 500 videos. The idea here is to show you that writing a YouTube episode can be simple and fun, and hopefully you'll see that and do your own episodes. As I said at the beginning of the episode, I don't have any idea if this will work or not. But what the hell? If you want to reach me, leave a comment below or email the Basic Filmmaker at gmail.com. You can connect with me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and a whole bevy of other social medias. Make sure to check out thebasicfilmmaker.com where I post much more in-depth content and filmmaking stuff. All the links are in the description below. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Okay, this is where we put the outtakes or the insanely funny thing at the end. Let me rephrase. This is where I put something that I think is funny at the end.